Will you pray with me, please? May the words of my mouth and the meditations of all of our hearts be always acceptable in your sight, O God, our rock and our Redeemer. Amen. I begin this short reflection with a poem from John O'Donohue. It's called "To Learn from Animal Being." Nearer to the earth's heart, deeper within its silence, animals know this world in a way we never will. We who are ever distanced and distracted by the parade of bright windows thoughts open, their seamless presence is not fractured thus. Stranded between time gone and time emerging, we manage seldom to be where we are, whereas they are always looking out from the here and now. May we learn to return and rest in the beauty of our animal being. Learn to lean low, leave our locked minds, and with freed senses feel the earth breathing with us. May we enter into lightness of spirit and slip frequently into the feel of the wild. Let the clear silence of our animal being cleanse our hearts of corrosive words. May we learn to walk upon the earth with all their confidence and clear-eyed stillness, so that our minds might be baptized in the name of the wind and light and the rain. Perhaps like you, I awoke this morning to the sound of birdsong, and then to the pitter-patter of 4 feet on the floor. Or maybe you were coaxed or tickled awake by a cat's paw resting on your cheek, or startled by some unique to your pet sound that says, "Time for breakfast." For those with proximity to animals in our households or outside our windows, we share the first moments of the day with them. O'Donohue beautifully captures the gifts that animals of all shapes and sizes can bring not only to our daily awakening, but to our daily awareness. Animals, and with them trees and flowers, rivers and ponds and oceans, forests and mountains, are surely some of God's greatest teachers. Especially in these moments when our hearts are anxious and heavy and angry and exhausted, or perhaps even made hopeful by a different kind of awakening on our streets right now. Animals and creation writ large offer us all profound lessons in how to live. Distanced and distracted as we surely are, animals show us another way of being, whether by holding solitude or by curling up together in small spaces. They model for us what it means to be undivided, to be fully present. In O'Donohue's words, to look out from the here and now. They show us, too, that we all need to move, even the sloths among us, that we all need self-care and rest and sleep. Even those energetic puppies conk out eventually. Today we give God praise, and let the vast array of creatures magnify God's name. Today we follow the lead of St. Francis and consider ourselves animals too, all siblings together in creation's holy family. Now we may think we know better, in our house we have fun-loving arguments over which one of our two dogs is dumber, but the truth is both of them possess the wisdom of their maker in far purer form than we ever could. My daughter Nellie, whose email is nellylovesanimals@gmail.com, and who is excited to study animal science in college next year, takes her lessons well from her beloved dog Juno. I've joked with Nellie that though she cares for animals more than anyone I know, she has got to be the world's worst dog trainer. Juno comes by her willfulness honestly. It's a part of her pit bull breed. And yet today, I'm mindful of the way that Juno has trained and taught Nellie and trained the rest of us in the way of her wiggly butt greetings, in the way of her joyful abandon, and the way she stands at attention on our deck, scouting out our backyard nature, whether for prey or for play. Dogs, cats, gerbils, elephants, zebras, you name it. If only we too, in O'Donoghue's words, could learn to lean low, leave our locked minds, and with freed senses feel the earth breathing with us. What an invitation animals offer us. To enter into a lightness of spirit, to slip frequently into the feel of the wild, to know the clear silence of our own animal beings enough to cleanse our hearts of corrosive words. Today, we may lay hands on our furry friends and give thanks for all manner of fish and fowl, all mammals and wild insects too. Today we bless our animals as if we and God are giving them some deep and long overdue salute or well-deserved recognition. Yes, there is that. But as we do, let us also open our hearts to stand humbly in awe and wonder, to receive the blessings they bestow on us, to bow before them and make ourselves not a little greater but a little less than them, or at least equals. Today we bless, yes, and today too we receive their blessings anew as gifts of God, their steadfast presence, their unconditional love, their instincts to survive and thrive and rest. Indeed, may they continue to bless and baptize and awaken us to that incarnate and in flesh spirit of beauty and love in God's creation. May they and we let our connections and companionship ever give praise and magnify the name of God, our Creator. Amen.